Alright, I have no idea where I am. Some place in the mountains of Pennsylvania. I'm just gonna let the car kind of tell me where I'm supposed to go. I'm by Shamokin Lavelle. Shamokin. Look at this. I'm a city boy. I'm not used to all this nature. Oh, I'm in trouble. This is not maybe a good place. What the? Look at this house. This type of house isn't supposed to be out here. That looks like a villa of some kind. There's supposed to be an amusement park around here somewhere, but I think I'm being fooled right now. I think someone's playing a joke on me. I found it. I found the amusement park, everybody. We're okay. All right, got a little turned around. I think I know where I'm going now. I can't stop, guys. I literally cannot stop. All the time. No, it's just all, I have a problem. I have a problem, and it's all the time now. It's a ruthless, cutthroat world as a EV driver. Because literally one just pulled up right next to me. There's only one spot here, and I luckily got it. If I'd been 10 minutes too late, wouldn't have gotten it. So now you know why I get here so early. You ever have one of those days where you just like recount all the embarrassing moments from your high school and middle school days? That happened to me on the ride up here. I heard a song on the radio that I actually wrote a paper about in high school. They say pick a song and you're gonna write about it and what the song means. And the song that I chose was "Sowing the Seeds of Love" by Tears for Fears. I didn't know a lot about music back in the day, so my mom let me borrow this cassette tape. And on the cassette tape, in the little album cover that you opened up, they had all the lyrics written down. That's how cool cassette tapes were, and CDs back in the day. They had the lyrics written out for you. So I remember writing about this song we had to share with the class. And I kind of got made fun of for picking a song from the 80s, because everyone else was picking, stupid fly. Everyone else was picking like, popular songs like Offspring song or whatever was like popular in the early 2000s and late 90s. And I picked a song from the 80s. The 80s wasn't cool back then. The 80s was lame. Now the 80s is cool again. But anyway, I thought about that on the ride up here. Made me a little depressed. Not as depressed as these guys over here. They got here a little bit too late. And old Kenny Johnson swooped in for the only free charger, and they got to plug into a little slow outlet. Not for me. And all those kids who made fun of me, if they could see me now, look where I am. Look where I am. I'm at an outdoor amusement park, charging my electric car an hour before the park opens. Who's the loser now? Just waiting for Dan. The rock star is always late. Look who finally decides to show up to the party.
Don't
I'm out here
don't bring that
sweating
attitude whatsoever. Captain always arrives anxiously early. Kenny.
I had to.
I arrive when the shoot starts.
No, that's too late.
In his defense, I brought him the Muppets Mayhem on vinyl, and we had to go back up to his apartment because it would have melted in the car.
Yeah.
So that's
I don't have
3
a
minutes
Tesla that can keep my contents cooled.
Look at this tomfoolery right now. They're showing off their
Fat stacks.
Knoebels.
This is just the byproduct of many years of coming here.
How much money do you think you got there?
Not enough. Not nearly enough. What's nice about these tickets is they also, some of them are just for rides, but others are also for food.
Oh, all right. That's what I'm talking
They
about.
carry over year to year.
Say I just gave the security guy a little nod. Be like, I'm one of the good ones.
Oh yeah.
I'm one of the good guys.
Oh yeah.
Look at that line already.
Yeah, this is a big one, Kenny.
Is that a big one?
It's a newer coaster. As you can see, it's only lightly rusted. I love this theme park though.
Yeah,
This is a gem of Pennsylvania, and it really gives you an idea of what vintage Disneyland really was. The rides still operate on a ticket system.
It's like in between a carnival and an amusement park.
How about potato cakes? Are those supposed to be good?
Everything's good.
All right, I'm getting a potato cake then. Trying this potato cake. I don't know what it is, but it's about to be eaten is what it is, if you know what I'm saying. All right, that potato cake, that was pretty good. I was all about it. Which way are we going? Take me to it.
We're gonna head this way.
Fellas, I am drenched. Not with excitement, but with perspiration right now. Oh, this is cool.
So, Kenny, if you look around the park, you'll notice signs on trees that mark the heights of floods during certain years.
Yeah. I know all about that because in Ellicott City, they had the same thing. It's been destroyed by floods multiple times.
It's one of the machines that was definitely at Dorney Park that I played as a kid. I definitely played this. It's one of those weird water games.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to play that later.
Under this
Wow, there's just wood over here.
Under this gazebo, there was this guy who lived in an old train car who would carve things with a chainsaw out of trees, and he'd sell them. And the guy was like a legend.
This is a 220-year-old white oak cut down and removed from the farm of Mr. and Mrs. Dick Bullig. Look at that.
Let me take your picture with the shirt, you idiot. You gotta
corn. I get it.
Get under the sign. Okay. Yield kettle corn.
Oh, is this it?
This is it, yeah. All right, Kenny.
Okay, hold on. Let me get ready. I gotta get prepared for this. I'm down with riding this a couple of times. Really want to get the feel for it. Look at this. Wait, I don't understand. So you buy the ticket, but you can't keep the ticket?
Seems like a good deal.
You can own this momentarily while riding the ride.
It's a momentary NFT.
So, Knoebels operates like Disneyland did in its earliest days, and that there's still a ticket system to ride rides here. But instead of tickets being labeled A through E and you ride attractions based on the quality of the rides are priced individually, and you have ticket books with $1.50 and 25-cent tickets, and you just rip them off as you need be and hand them over as you board onto the ride. And so this ride right now is $3.50 a ride.
Okay.
But this is one of the iconic attractions of Knoebels, and this year, for the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion, they have, and boy are they lucking out on all that SEO from the movie this summer, they have 5 collector's edition tickets that you could buy, but then you have to also buy a regular ticket because they keep these if you cash them in, which I wish they would just like stamp them or like punch them, hole punch them or something. But I gotta
buy 2 tickets essentially.
Yeah, if you want, well, if these are important to you. And now what's cool is when I toured this place backstage, they gave me all 5 as a special gift for donating to Give Kids the World. So,
what's this? Am I allowed to have this?
Let me see.
It's one of those hidden rocks.
Yeah. It's a hidden rock thing.
I can take it, right? It's mine now.
You can take it?
Yeah.
You can hide it somewhere else?
I'm sure if you look on Knoebels' website, they'll be like, find our rocks. Yeah, it's yours.
And get a free collector's ticket that you have to give
And you
away.
know what? If it is Knoebels, they'll know where to find you. Because you just showed everyone you took it. They have one of these at Disneyland, at Disney World, and Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's amazing to me how... We were just at Hershey Park, 50th anniversary of the chocolate tour. A year after the 50th anniversary of Disney World. So, like, you can tell, you can almost feel like the motivation that companies had to, like, we need a ride, we need a this, we need a that,
This looks just like a house to me.
Oh, geez, sorry.
One of my favorite facts that I learned on the tour is that it's a skating rink from Shamokin, PA.
Shamokin,
PA.
These queues get nice and snug when they're full.
Yeah, I don't like that. You want me to sit in the front?
These seats are not big. Not
One-
in the front.
one-
You just hop on.
We just one person.
One a person. There you go.
How are you?
Thank you.
Oh boy, get front.
Going along?
I don't know. These guys are coming.
No, I mean, are you going by yourself in that?
Oh yeah, I'm going by myself in
Send
this
him
one.
in. He's never been on.
I've never been on.
You're
Oh God!
There he goes.
Hi, Kenny.
I'm by myself? Go. Oh God. Oh God! Well, at least it's nice and cool in here.
Don't look back. You never know what's ahead of
Whoa! I don't like that. Whoa! Oh, this poor guy. Oh, that poor guy. Whoa! That was too loud. Oh, this is pretty cool. That was good.
Have a good day.
My first time on it.
That was your first time ever on
Yeah.
that? Oh, all right.
That was
Check
fun.
out your photo of it.
Oh, nice. It's good.
How'd it go, Kenny?
It's fun.
Photo over there?
It spooked me a couple times. Look, I was like, "What's going on here?"
You thought that was fun.
Yeah.
Now let me take you to the indoor dark coaster Black Diamond.
Yeah.
Horror history of coal mining in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, yeah.
And right next door is a museum that's the history of Knoebels, where there's some horrifying artifacts in there too, so we gotta go check it out. This is Storytime Theater, where you can participate in the show. These locked boxes are full of props. I can show you a photo of me doing this as a kid. This also came from Dorney Park. This entire theater was in Dorney Park as a marionette theater. And you can see that it used to be incredibly complicated. There's a clock. There's a lot of inner clock workings in all the windows. There's like a whole gyrosphere thing up there.
Yeah,
but they shut it down. They don't use a lot of the effects anymore.
Look at this. Another memento from your childhood.
Yeah. I want to play it. Should I play it? Dan, do I have time to play this?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. All right, you're getting this?
Yep,
So I can-
yep. Uh-huh. Put the dollar in.
I just want to make sure the IRS has proof that this is for my taxes.
Got it. Very important.
That's how I get the quotas.
This game's called Pirate Pisser 2.0.
Oh, yeah, look at it.
Look at it. Look at all these effects. Get the guys, get the periscope guys at the top. Make him spin.
I don't know how to make them spin.
What's the point of the game?
You shoot all the skulls. Oh, it was working then. It was working. Get the skull above the white arms. This guy right there with the anchor. He was dropping the anchor. It's working. There you go. He dropped the anchor. It is a coal mining museum, including paper mache dinosaurs and paper mache coal mines.
Okay.
But then the back half of the building is amusement park history, including their ripoff of the Country Bears.
Repeat, we are out of Bort.
Bort.
Is it on there?
We're out of Bort surprise block.
Who's this fella?
He's the guy who invented coal. And the perspective really warps as soon as you walk around it.
Okay. Thin fellow.
This kid pounding this ice cream. It's going to town. This kid.
Ooh.
Thank God these busts aren't singing. You don't like this diorama?
Like is such a strong word right now.
And this dinosaur's like, all right, you got me.
Hey!
You caught me.
Red-handed.
Long before dinosaurs walked the earth, coal began forming from the decaying remains of prehistoric swamps and forests.
This goes against everything I believe in right now.
Are you a creationist, Kenny?
No, I don't like fossil fuel.
Look at that beefcake.
I like how just that little part of the anvil is sticking.
Absolute unit. Like, look, his tools are real. Her, whatever the hell that thing is, that's sticking out. Is this a rake? Is this just like a tool to beat off the local boys? Look at the face on this girl holding the carrots. Mama, they beat me again. The monsters come at night. And she's like, don't worry, baby. I've got my monster stick. Look at this woman's face.
Same thing they fly Tinkerbell on?
Yeah. That's how she flies at Disneyland. And they just put her on top of the Matterhorn and...
Was this a skating rink?
They had one here, yep. And it flooded out. And the Knoebels bought a replacement skating rink from the town of Shamokin up north. And they started to install it here in the park, and everyone's like, oh, it's a new skating rink, it's a new skating rink. And they turned it into the haunted house.
I remember the paper.
Something about that clock ain't right.
Oh, program. Okay. Up there, 1 through 18, all skate couples. So they switched the number.
Oh, wow. So it probably runs hourly.
Oh, remember the tower, the diving tower? We've seen them. No big screens.
Wonder when they stopped that. Yeah, so they had a Country Bear animatronic show called The Bear Show. It was 50s music. They used to have 2 of the bears here, and I have some pictures of them. But these are some signage from the Country Bear Jubilee. An 18-minute musical, a clear ripoff of Disneyland's. But that was the point.
These are all the mascots, I guess. That guy. You got this guy.
But did you see their heads up here?
I did.
Yeah.
I did see their nightmare heads. I didn't see the mouse guy or the rat.
His name is Cosmo.
And he's a chipmunk.
Oh, is he the like?
He's the official.
He's the guy.
2 cents, you get a card with celebrity and baby picture.
Does anyone have two cents? I would like to get this. They have Fred McMurray, William Holden, Mickey Rooney, Humphrey Bogart. Oh, Rock Hudson.
Says that there's one of the Bear Show.
Oh,
Here.
the
Right here.
Country Bear show.
Here's the whole thing. Here's the whole stage. Wow.
I thought it would be a lot bigger in person.
It's an incredible moment for the vlog.
This is okay. All right.
Groundbreaking.
My God, we're living in the future over here in Knoebels.
It accepts $1 bills, it says.
Only $1 bills?
That's what it says.
Are you joshing me right now?
Look what it says.
Which one?
The Mountain Dew.
Like the machine itself doesn't work?
It wasn't taking bills. I tried. You can try.
Did you put a 1 in?
Yeah.
Do it, Kenny.
Do you see the lengths I go to get the Mountain Dew? Don't add chocolate to the bacon on a stick.
They have pickle on it. Oh, they have pickle stickers.
Get a bacon on a stick, please, and one of the blue Mountain Dews, please. All's right in the world. Top tier Mountain Dew. After green one, voltage.
Oh,
S tier.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Number 2.
Because it's blackberry flavored?
It's raspberry with a hint of ginseng. So I feel sophisticated when I drink it.
It's a hot Texas day. So pregame, the Eagles players drank pickle juice, and then they ended up winning the game because they were like better hydrated. This is
How's your bacon on the stick?
Amazing.
Huh? I should have added chocolate. Delicious.
If you go up closer, you can kind of see some of it work.
So it's like a little man in there playing it, right?
Yeah. 3 little men.
3 little dudes.
I mean, that's really magical.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of stuff. Like, there's a lot of charm in this park.
Oh yeah.
Up here in this ticket booth, you can see a scale model of the entire Phoenix coaster. And the Phoenix coaster is one of the top wooden roller coasters in America. It's on the coaster enthusiast checklist. There's huge waves of people come here every year just to ride this.
So what is this, Daniel?
This is the North Pole, which is a pole that's perpetually cold. You have to come touch it. It's icy. So when you're having a cold pole day, when your day's too hot, you just touch Santa.
Oh man!
You just touch Santa Claus's North Pole.
Don't make it sound perverted.
It's not perverted.
Santa Claus's North Pole?
Don't make it sound like a nice, cold, plumpy.
16 shots, no limit. No time limit.
So when they mean no time limit, could I literally take 1 shot an hour? Yeah, if I could.
If you want to spend your whole day here.
Does Nicolas Cage know that they're using his likeness in a ride like this?
I'm sure he authorizes himself personally.
In case you don't know multiplication.
That's an animatronic right there. It's like Westworld. The one thing I love the most, train rides at theme parks.
This thing's booking it.
It's going pretty fast. This park must be really a lot of fun in Halloween.
It really feels like the hills have eyes.
Yeah, that's fun.
now gotten a full Knoebels experience. What are you going to double back and do now?
I don't know. Go check some stuff out. That was my favorite so far. I think a train was my favorite.
It's a good train.
The train was real good. Just walk around, take in some more sights, get some gross food. Did he try to get in the vlog? Did that wet man try to get in the vlog? I don't know. Future editor self, what did that guy do?
Taking some more sights, get some.
Some good prizes.
Ben, no wet money. He's warming up. He's warming up.
My 12-year-old cousin got a perfect score on this the other day, so I need to beat him.
That's what it's all about.
You got a ritual.
Ah, that's good juggling.
No perfect score. No perfect score. Water was in the way. There we go.
Okay. He's ski balling it over here. He's got to beat his 12-year-old cousin. What'd you do?
I ski balled so hard that
Did he do that? Did he break the game? Okay.
I think I gotta do the
That's a pretty cool one. Whoa, what is this little trick play you're doing here? What?
That's normally how you get the 100.
He's banging the shot. How?
That's the easiest way to get the 100s usually. There's no 100s.
I didn't know that was the thing. I didn't know you could do that.
He's a baseball boy.
Do that with the little. Ah. Okay. That counts. So these guys power the rotating awnings over here. Look at that. Water-powered sawmill, a replica of the mill operating near the site from the early 1800s until 1910.
She lifted her sword, ready to attack, but something tickled Jessica's nose and she let out a sneeze. The animals woke up. They saw the goblin and screamed! Well, Jessica scooped the treasure bag up in her greedy little claws and let out a wicked laugh. Then she did a silly dance all the way back to her dungeon. Let's give Jessica a great big boo for being naughty.
Wait, they won it so many times. Best carousel. They retired the category. Wow. So I grab the brass ring while riding the carousel. You throw it in the lion's mouth. How are you? I'm doing alright. Bam, right here. Look at all those rings I got. I'm just gonna throw. I'm gonna throw it right back. I'm gonna throw them in. You're supposed to throw them in while you're on the ride, but I wasn't listening. Here you go. You want to throw these? There you go. Yep. Or I'm just gonna take one. Bam!
Oh, where did Mike go? He just said everything from the
Look at that one.
I don't know. I didn't know he came in here.
Look at this. Look at these, like, from 1879?
Let me look at it.
Yeah. I kind of wish Disney would do things like this. Like, take old stuff from their rides and actually have it at the park.
Yeah.
Like treasure it and like.
Right, and be like, do this kind of style where it's like, this is some, it doesn't even have to be like a lot. You can even just put it in the gift shop or anything.
Right.
You see this? You see
Can I
it?
hold it for you? Oh,
Nah,
it's bubbling.
Look at that. I got another skull cup. So what'd you learn today, Dan?
What did I learn? Not what I learned. What did you learn today? This is my home park. This is the first amusement park I ever went to. This is
great.
the reason I love Disney World and Disneyland is this park.
Well, I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I had a really good time.
Good rides, good food. Couldn't ride Splash Mountain,
Yeah.
but there was lightning, and so I'd rather not get Zeused while I'm trying to Poseidon. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And here's
Yeah.
the question I have: what does the vlog want to know?
Well, don't ask them. They don't get an opinion on what I do. What are you doing?
Not about you, about the park. What do they want to know? And because I read all the vlog comments, so I'll go in there and answer questions.
Yeah.
So leave me a question, but you have to start the question with hashtag. You have to start the question with hashtag Kenny don't know, but Dan does. And then I'll answer your question. Yeah, Kenny don't know. Just, you know what, that's all you have to do.
Kenny don't
Hashtag
know.
Kenny don't know Knoebels. Hashtag Kenny don't know Knoebels, and remember that.
Or hashtag KKK.
And this is how you spell. No, KDKK. Not Kenny knows Knoebels, because Kenny don't know Knoebels.
I'm going to just give all false information when they ask questions.
Yeah, you ask me any of the questions you want. I've been going here since I was literally not. You know what I mean?
Since you're not?
Since I was like,
Oh.
since I was like,
In your mom's tummy?
yeah, in womb bound.
No, I meant the time your mom accidentally ate you and you were in her tummy.
Yeah. So, are you vlogging right now?
Yeah, I'm
Am I
vlogging.
in the vlog right now?
Yeah.
Ben had a great idea to run a big giveaway because we hit 300,000 subscribers. Now we're already at 310,000 subscribers, so we're growing, baby.
Yeah.
We're juicing. But I think we need to get a 300,000 subscriber giveaway going, and if we do that, maybe one of the entries will be to subscribe to Please Stop Vlogging. Really juice up the vlog, you know?
Sure.
What do you think, Ben?
I don't know how that will work, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, it'll work.
We'll figure it out.
It'll work. They
It's,
make buttons.
The idea is to give away Dan's stuff. So we're going to actually give away Dan's personal Disney swag
I have too much stuff.
You have way too much stuff.
and some shirts
Yes.
from chucklekingdom.com.
Oh yeah, and some chuckles, some chucklers.
All right.
What do you? Is this a Titan on the Levitron box?
Yeah.
The Leviton. Beep boop boop beep boop boop.